There's something magical about driving into the unknown. The city disappears behind you, the road gets darker and quieter, and it's just you, the desert night, and a car full of camera gear waiting for the moment. It's late, later than any normal job would ever require. But this is part of being a YouTuber nobody talks about. The miles, the silence, the excitement of heading toward a place you've never seen, knowing the morning light is going to be worth it. Good morning. That's a long drive here. But I finally made it, and today we can try out some gear, exploring all the cool gear that I brought with me. But first, let's have some breakfast. And then you wake up, slide open the door, and boom, the view hits you. Mountains glowing in the early sunlight, endless desert around you. This is why I drove all night. This is why I bring half my studio into the middle of nowhere.
That's amazing.
Because out here, creativity wakes up too.
I didn't see where I was last night. I just looked on the map and thought that would be a great spot. I saw this area here with space to place my bumblebee. But this is really amazing, and having a great cup of coffee here. That's the cool part of testing gear, outdoor gear. You can just go outside and enjoy nature, go somewhere in the middle of nowhere and testing outdoor gear. Gear that can keep you also creative. That's very important too, because I'm not just an outdoor channel. I'm a channel that tests outdoor products, especially products that can keep you also creative. From camera gear, from jackets like this one here, watch over here, all kind of different things, to a scooter. Later on I'll test out a scooter here, an off-road scooter. So that's really the fun part. I also have a slider with me, a camera slider, so you can make some epic moves, and a few drones that you can capture this beautiful landscape with. This is the amazing part of being an outdoor creator, an outdoor person. You can go outside and enjoy this beautiful landscape and test out some cool gear. Let's set up our campsite here, our test table here for all the different tests we want to do, and also for eating too. Let's not forget the chair here. How can you relax if you don't have a chair? Perfect for testing this out in this beautiful landscape here. Because when you start to do YouTube videos, you need to start to plan. Planning is something very important, because at one point you want to come out with a video every week or two, and so therefore it's important that you plan your weekends, your days when you go out. So I'm in this beautiful location here, and just shooting one video, yes you could, but sometimes if you don't have time to always take off, it's good if you can combine it. Especially if you do brand videos, then it's good if you can combine different shots, because sometimes you can use this tool for that and this gear for that. So it's important, it's really important that you plan accordingly. Now normally when I go out, I try to shoot for 2-3 different videos. Now this time it's a little bit crazy. It's basically a list of 11 different videos that I'm trying to shoot. Not everything, but at least part of it.
Let's kick things off with the DJI Air 3S. If you want to show off a landscape like this, you fly. The Air 3S is that perfect middle ground. Dual cameras, great dynamic range, solid flight time, and enough stability to hold its own even when the desert breeze starts talking back. Next up, the Peak 2 Link Power 1. This little guy snaps onto the bottom of the Starlink Mini like it belongs there, and suddenly your entire internet setup becomes cordless.
I'm locked out of my van, but not because I locked myself out, because it looks like bees like the yellow of bumblebee. Yes, because bee like bumblebee. So for the last half an hour I've been locked out. I'm just doing some other things here around and enjoy the beautiful nature here that I normally don't get to see when I'm back home. This video was brought to you by InoKraft, and actually also wearing a vest right now here. It's a strap-on vest here. You can just press the button and it heats up. They also have a jacket, and last night it was really cool when I was going outside. It was actually cool and cold. So I was just walking around. It was actually nice to have a jacket on with the heating element. The strap-on jacket here, you see, I even have it lit up here. That means I put the heater on. It's on white. That means it's a gentle light heat. In order to make it warm, it has premium carbon fiber panels here on the chest, on my neck, and also in the back here. So this way, when you turn it on, it actually instantly heats you up. It keeps you all day cozy warm with 2 swappable lithium cell batteries that you can just put in here and connect. And it gets up to 10 hours of power, and then once you're done to recharge, you just can plug them in via USB-C and you can charge up for your next trip or whenever you go, or overnight in case you're out all day long and need to have a little bit of heating power. If you want to wash it, it's easy. Just throw in the wash. It can go up to 40 cycles. And when you go travel, it's easy. Just fold it up, push it away, and that's all it needs to do. If you want to grab yourself a vest or a jacket, just click on the link below. Thank you InoKraft for sponsoring this video.
Back to shooting, and time to play with the Chew-In Smooth Q5. I set up the Q5 on a tripod and switched on AI tracking, and it locked onto me like a tiny loyal robot camera operator.
Yeah, there's still some bees here. I still want to give them a little time to get away. But I think there's also some bees inside because I had the van open before. I let them out one by one a little bit. I opened up when I saw them on the window, but that's okay. I just need to get ready for my next product. If I can take it out, I can just go someplace else. I don't need to shoot next to the van, but I have to get in. I don't want to get more bees inside. But after all, that's their environment here. We are in their environment, and so we just have to all share with each other and enjoy this beautiful nature we have here. Let's go for our first ride here. Safety first, helmet here.
And here's my desert limo, the Isinwheel GT2 off-road scooter. This thing is straight up ridiculous. It doesn't care about sand, rocks, bumps, nothing. It makes you scouting film locations way more fun than it needs to be.
The Sky Rover S1.
A budget-friendly compact drone that just does its job. Smooth controls, stable footage, and easy to fly. Perfect for quick cinematic passes out here in the desert. And of course, the desert saved one special moment just for me. Yes, I fell. Yes, it was dramatic. And yes, the scooter absolutely won that fight. As the sun dropped, I took a walk. There's something about golden and blue hours out here. The silence, the colors, the space to breathe. It's the perfect time to think about why I started making videos in the first place.
A whole valley of tumbleweeds here, ready to be blown away. Anyway, it's nice to be just out here, walking around a bit after shooting all those videos all day long. Now it's time to cook some dinner. Don't know yet what I will be cooking, but we'll see. I have some chicken and some rice and some vegetables.
After a full day of filming, testing gear, dodging wind and crashing scooters, it was time for a simple, healthy meal inside the van. Cooking out here always feels like a reset. Everything slows down, the noise disappears, and you finally get to sit, eat and recharge.
Dinner time, home cooked meal here in my Bumblebee. Fajita chicken with different spices.
The next day was packed with even more filming, more reviews, more shots, more stories to tell. Busy? Yes, but honestly, incredibly rewarding. So if you want to see all those videos, make sure you're subscribed. There's a lot more coming. And at the end of the day, that's what makes this creator life special. Some moments are cinematic, some are chaotic, and some include eating sand because a scooter had trust issues. But every bite of it, every sunrise, every test shot, every long drive, it's all part of that venture. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need the most expensive gear. You just need curiosity and the courage to press record. So get out there, find the places that inspire you, tell the stories that matter to you, because the world is full of incredible moments waiting to be captured, and you may be the one who turns them into something beautiful. Check out this video next to learn more about filmmaking and filmmaking gear and how to use them. Thanks for watching, and see you next one. Bye for now.